Hey there everybody, welcome to TCGPlayer Game. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here in Legends EA. It's episode 137. Freedom and Berries. We are free. I can run around. I am no longer bound to Wild Zone 8. Because we got a Shalpa camera up to last episode, freeing us from Wild Zone 8. Wild Zones 12 and 5 both have hyper zones that can, or hyperspace zones that can appear there. So we could actually get those done by finding a good one there. Of course, we have to catch a Shalpa for it to complete. But Wild Zones 13, 15, and 19 have never had hyperspace zones inside, at least from what I've seen. It sucks, but just the way it is. Now, let's talk about seasonal challenges. You see them on the screen. Complete the Zaya Pokedex. That's done. Mega Dimension Pokedex, 113 out of 132. Alpha Zaya Pokedex, 226 out of 227. Just missing Aerodactyl. Alpha Mega Dimension Pokedex, 89 out of 112. Shiny Zaya Pokedex, 124 out of 227. Shiny Mega Dimension Pokedex, 23 out of 117. Complete all side missions, making use 100 donuts about done. And complete 7 viewer challenges with 6 out of 7. Speaking of viewer challenges, here they are. Jelly Reap has given us 5. 4 of them have been checked off. Pause if you want to read that. The 5th one, catch a Shalpa in each Wild Zone. We are at 15 out of 20. And yeah, hopefully soon we can hit 16 and 17 by getting 12 and 5 done. And then 19, 15, and 13 are just kinda out there. Grim Reaper, catch a rogue Mega Evo Pokemon is done. And then Darkrai, get all starters as Alphas is also done. Checked off. Alright guys, let's get into it. So, off camera, I made donuts. Right? You can see here, there's a ton here. And some of them, item power berries, item power coins, but big haul power. Reason I accepted this one is because I do need coins for Gimme Ghoul, evolving the Shalpa Gimme Ghoul into Goldingo. Big haul power 3 with coins, again. Item power berries, item power berries, item power berries. But there's big haul power 3 and item power treasure 3. This is just in case another 5-star for Gimme Ghoul shows up. This way I have a big haul and a treasure to get the armors, because both the armors, I'll need one for the alphas as well as the shinies. So I'll need 4 total of the armors, 2 of each. So I am saving that one. But yeah, so we have a lot of berry ones. Let's go. So obviously we want Wild Zone 4. This large one is a great one. Let's go do this one first. Whoop. But yeah, once we get enough berries, I will be set for shiny donuts, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more shiny Pokemon. Also have some donuts just kind of saved up, because I am gonna try to. I want to keep an eye on 12 and 5, and if a hyperspace shows up at all now that I have a donut for, I will go for it. Because right now the only 2 donuts I have left that are usable for like Shalpa hunting is this Fire 2, Alpha 2, and Counter Power 3. This Ice 3, Alpha 2, and then this Poison 3. I forgot I made this 3rd one, Alpha 3, Poison 3. So Poison, Ice, and Fire are the only types that are actually usable. But I'm not just gonna go and run around and let's just use this best one. I'm not gonna run around and use those donuts on any wormhole. Right now, I am saving the different type of ones, mainly because if I see a wormhole in 5 and 12, I want to have a corresponding donut so I can make use of it. Because trust me, I noticed a lot of good options, I just didn't have donuts for them. And I don't have the berries to make more. So, I hate this right off the bat. Alright, so floating Pokeballs, pick up circle, and catch. Okay. Hey, Groudon, can you come over here and do stuff? Groudon. Okay, he crashed, buddy. There we go. Alright, that should be the 5th Pokeball. I now just need sparkling items. Dude, what? Okay. Groudon, can you put this? Like, yeah. There we go. Alright. I need to destroy more floating Pokeballs. And I need to pick up sparkling items. Sparkling items, I have to say, actively is the worst one. Because I will miss it quite often. Only have 5. Still need 2 more Pokeballs. Here we go. Here's some sparkling items. Here's another ball. I do not see, no other sparkling items. Alright. So far, so good. So, I gotta keep an eye on sparkling items. Hey, buddy. Oh. Sparkling item. Perfect. Alright, so we need 11 more sparkling items. If I miss any, that's gonna suck. 10, 11, 12. Okay. Here, come destroy this, please. Alright, nothing else in here. Let's keep moving. Alright, just 7 sparkling items left, and then I can actively, like, go and look around. Try to find the golden ball. Break other Pokeballs. I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Oh wait, this portal goes this way. Duh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, Clefairy. Hey, Clefable. I'm locking onto something right here, so let's Earthquake. It is Pokeball. Good. Alright. Alright, we got it done, so now we need to look for the golden ball. I am picking up any extra gimme gold. Oh look, he kind of floated over with the Pokeball. I haven't seen that in this. Let's go. Right on. Come back, please. Alright, we need to look for the golden ball. That's obviously our primary option, or our primary goal right now. Everything else kinda matters, but doesn't matter. Alright, nothing over here. Now, obviously, Haban berries are the one we are looking for the most. You guys weren't here a second ago. See no Pokeball here, so good. Alright, we do need to head backwards. Okay, cool. Shoot, there was another pathway this way. You two, come on out, buddy, just in case I need Pokeballs broken. I don't think I've checked this way, right? Have I? No, I have. It's this other way. Ah. I hate these oh, there it is, there it is. So now our goal is just to go around and try to find the other Pokeballs. Yeah, I hate the underground part in the higher levels. It is annoying, but it is what it is. No Pokeball. I hear a Pokeball around here. Not in here, though. Oh, there we go. Nothing too impressive there, but that is fine. Yeah, as long as I can go get all the, I can go get all the Pokeballs that I can find, I'll be happy, because obviously our goal here is to get berries. Hey guys, how you doing? Nothing over here? Not there? No, okay. Bye, Tinkatink. Bye, Tinkaton. Or Tinkatop. God, guys, will you stop stalking me? Jeez. Weird little gremlins following me around. Okay, so we've done all of that stuff. Let's head back this way. If we find a shiny, we find a shiny. If we don't, we don't. It's not really that big of a concern right now. Yeah, right now, obviously, the main goal is to find Pokeballs. Making sure there's none hidden anywhere. Just double checking everything. Because we aren't really shiny hunting now. We are purely berry gathering. Not to mention, I kind of want to just run around. I don't want to reset. Like, even if there was an option for a good alpha or a good shiny that I don't have, I would try. But there really isn't here. Most of these guys, I already have the full line shiny. Already have the entire Aggron line shiny. I guess Tinkatink and Tinkaton I don't have. But I kind of burned through my time already, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm just making sure that I didn't, like, not pick up any Pokeballs or anything like that. You know. Nope, alright, we're out of time, but that's right. We got a bunch of berries. Now, I had one Haban berry, left. So once this actually exits out, we will find out how many Haban berries we have. I only remember ever seeing one, but yeah. Another thing is, like I said, for the Shalpa Gimmighoul to become Gholdengo, we also are collecting, other items. Gimmighoul coins, you can see here we're at 256. So, berries, we got 4 Haban from just that singular one. That's not bad. Here's a medium 4-star. Here's a medium 4-star. Here's a medium 4-star, and here's a large 4-star. Let's go do this large 4-star and try to pick up. I think I might use the next one just in line for the most time and see what we get. Now, hopefully I have a much more open-ended one and not the underground, because the underground is a little bit of a nightmare. It's definitely not the funnest one, but here we go. 7 minutes, coins 3 and big haul 3. Obviously the coins, I believe, only affect the Gimmighoul coins on the ground, so big haul will still give us a lot of items. So we're still going for berries, and we're getting coin for Gimmighoul, which I'll need 999, and we're not even at 400 yet. We're like not even, you know. Are we even a third done? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Okay, destroy one Pokeballs, catch 9 oh, this is a bad one. There we go. 9 species done. Alright, so I still need 6 more species and I need to destroy floating Pokeballs. I'm gonna see if there's one over here. That's 2 species done. Umbreon, I love you, buddy. Can you stop chasing me? Oh, look at him hopping. Oh, I love Umbreon. He's so cute. There's 6. Hopefully that's 7. It is perfect. See a Pokeball over here. I see a Pokeball there. Okay. Break that. We'll head over this way. Oh, I just hit the thing, didn't I? That's fine. Got the Pokeball. Alright. I'll try that. Got it. 8 out of 9. Let's keep moving. Shoot, that's blocked off. Okay. Let's go up. Because I still need to find the golden ball, right? And destroy all other Pokeballs. I do need one more species of Pokemon, though, so... You two, don't be stupid. You two, you're being stupid. There we go. And Mewtwo's dead, but he should have attacked from a better angle, so don't care right now. Groudon, turn primal, or I'm run around. There we go. Alright, so Golden Ball should have spawned. That's what we care about here. Oh, hello, we have some good options here. Alright, he crashed that. And then Earthquake this. Alright. Still no side of the golden ball, but we haven't really, like, started to look for that yet. Pokeball over there, but that's not the priority right now. There we go. And up we go. Pokeball there, but I'll have to come back for it because once I jump down, I won't be up here. Bunch of annoying guys. Hi, Eevees. I don't think we came this way. He crashed that. Weird. Wonder if it's back at the beginning. Shoot. Where's the golden ball? Alright, this will at least reset us back at the entrance. We can run around. Dude, I'm running out of time. This is not good. Where's the golden Pokemon? There it is. Oh man, so it was this way, okay. He crashed there. I don't see any Pokeballs up there. Hello, doggies. Climb up. I think I got every Pokeball, at least that I've seen. No, wait. I remember where I saw one. Up here, down in the like little drop area. Hi, EVs, how you doing? Okay, so, oh, an Alpha. Hey, buddy. Just because, I was gonna say, just because I can, I'll see if I can throw a last second Pokeball. Not enough time, that's fine though. Really didn't need it, but it is what it is. Alright, so again, it was more of a coin gathering one, but now we can check our coin balance as well as how her Habon berries are doing. Alright, so first off, let me actually go through and clear out all these guys I got that just aren't like yeah, a part of the thing. And that should be everybody. Wait, no, we have a straggler here. Yeah, I believe that's everybody. Alright. And if I messed up, oh well. At this point, don't care. Alright, so 393, so we're almost at 400. And Habon, we only gained 1 from that, but that was not a berry donut, so that makes sense. Question is do I want to keep doing these? You know what, let's go do like a medium. So is there a 4-star medium that looks... Let's go do this one, I guess. I think it's on this side by 90. So yeah, ultimately our goal is to just go in and get as many berries as possible and try to reset. Now, obviously, I did not get the best bunch of donuts. It's up top, isn't it? Of course it is. I hate you with a passion. Okay. And up we go. Where that Alpha Halucha is where I got my Shoppa Halucha. Alright. So this is Big Haul Power 3 and Coins 2. I'm gonna go in and we are just gonna try to get as many berries and coins as possible. And yeah, cross over 400. I'm hoping by the end of this episode we at least get to like 500 or 600 coins if possible. As well as maybe get up to like 20 something berries for Habon berries, but I don't know at this point. I maybe should have gone harder into the yeah. Tutorial point catch Pokemon undetected. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that in a minute. All those guys detected. No, all those guys detected. That's undetected. There we go. What the? Okay. That item I can't pick up because the thing's on. Oh, I think I need Kyogre to clear this stuff. The Side Strike doesn't work. Wasting so much time. So I need sparkling items. Dude, I might not get this done because of the sparkling items. I'm not finding enough just out and about. There we go. That should be the 3 undetected. There we go. And I think there's another Pokeball up here, maybe. Did you fail that? YouTube, why are you so pathetic? There's not. Okay. No. Okay. YouTube, can you come down here? Thank you. So I now need sparkling items. I think I might go up to the roof. Because I'm about 10 out of 20. Let's go this way, though. I don't think I wrapped around this way. And see if we can't find more sparkling items. Oh, there's a ton over here. Hold on. $14, 15. You got 16 right over here, and we got 17. Hey, Staryu. Hey, Stormy. How you guys doing? All right. Okay. And we got 17 right there, so we just need 3 more. Let's head up to the roof. Here's 18. Here's 19. And there's 20. Done. Alright. There's the golden ball. Perfect. Ivies. Alright. Let's hit that. Hit that. That, grab this, okay. Golden ball done, there's another Pokeball over there. Eevee and Espeon's up here, fair enough. I'll just hop across. Grab something item. Alright, so here's the thing. Oh no, there's a Pokeball back over there I haven't got to. Let's go grab that one real quick. Question is if I was gonna shiny hunt something here with a limited time, what would it be? Well, I don't know my situation on Muna and Mush. Oh, I just earth powered. It might not reach. No, because it's over the thing. Shoot, that was a misclick on my part. All right, so first and foremost, let's reset really quick. I do not think I have a shiny Muna or Musharna, which this will be spawned right here, and they are non-aggressive. So hold on, let me clear out the boxes really quick. Alright, so going back to where they're at. They're over here. Here they are. I have alphas, so I would just need shinies of them. Now, obviously, not expecting shinies. If I get one, cool. If I don't, cool. But yeah. When alpha shows up, we will run because we don't need them shalpa, and that will stop us from being able to reset. So yeah. And thankfully, Muna and Musharna have a pretty obvious shiny for the most part. Their pink body and purple flowers go to a yellow body and green flowers. Kind of hard to miss, if I'm honest. And then for Musharna, it is a little bit different, but its pink hair cloud thing turns purple, and the purple on its back turns blue, and I think all the pink accents turn purple, so like the little blush on its cheek and its little feetsies also turn purple. So yeah, shinies that we should not miss if we get one. Now we might not, and that's okay. You know, I came here for, you know, let's actually check really quick. So because we've kind of given up on any more Pokeballs or anything, because I don't think there's any more in this medium one, we're gonna end with 418 at the end of this one, and we got 2 here, which isn't too bad. So yeah, so, and if we can get 2 Muna or a Muna and Musharna, or any combination, we're currently at 23 out of 117 shinies in the Mega Dimension Pokedex. Now, I will note 5 of those, right, are the legendaries. So if you just are going off of like base calculations of regular non-legendary shinies, we are 23 out of 112. So we still have like 90 more shinies, but I haven't actually truly been shiny hunting. I've done a little bit of alpha hunting because, you know, we are much closer to completing the alpha Mega Dimension Pokedex with only being 23 off, and that is something I plan to focus on because I do want to make sure we can get more alphas of the Pokemon we need, because the more things we check off, the more this series enters the end game and we can move to next season, which will be the countdown to Winds and Waves and revealing more of what the point of the series is, which is getting a perfect, or getting a perfect form, gender, shiny, alpha, living. It's literally going to be like a crazy Pokedex in Pokemon Home. Now, I will note one small detail regarding this. I will not count the Pikachu hat. Like the Pikachus with hats. I have no interest in trying to get those, and if I got one, it'd probably be the OG just because, you know, nostalgia. But yeah. So hold on, I want to check something really quick. I think I'm resetting these guys. And I think I'm resetting these guys. Yeah, so I'm actually resetting 2 batches. I don't think I'm reaching anything else. See, I don't know how far like my net actually casts because I can't put pings and marks to, you know, track or whatever. But yeah, if we get a shiny, awesome. You know. And if you're wondering why am I not Shalpa hunting everything yet, there is a good reason for that, and I will explain that at a later date. And trust me, it'll be worth it. Unfortunately, we have an aggressive little pig. Or taper. Bro, is it still aggro locked on me? What the? There we go. I was gonna say, I might, maybe instead of running around the back, maybe I should just teleport upstairs to someplace safe. Yeah, once those alphas spawn in front of you, you are just kind of chalked on trying to fly reset, man. Unless their back's turned, you are like, you're screwed. That alpha will lock onto you and you have no chance. So yeah. But truthfully, I'm quite happy with our current situation. Just collecting berries. I wish we would be getting more berries, but also I was of two minds when I was making the donuts. Every time I saw coins 2 or 3 with Big Haul, I was like, oh man, I can pick up a lot more coinage and that will get me the gimme gold faster. And maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have just focused on getting berries and Big Haul. And I think I really should have buckled down, locked in, and not tried to go for 2 or 3 things at once. A nice thing is the next time I do this, I will not go for coins. I will go for berries 3 if they're there, and I'll go for Big Haul and berries. But I will not accept Big Haul by itself anymore. So it's berries 3 minimum on every single thing. Okay. If Big Haul shows up, or if Big Haul 3 and berries 2 is there, I'll take it. But yeah. Coins I will no longer accept. I already have a Big Haul 3 special 3, so that should get me all the armor I need in a 5-star. You know, that 100% should be enough for a 5-star that I'm just not truly doing anything with, except running in and, you know. See, a part of me is like, the next time I see a Gimme Ghoul or a Battle one, I think I'm going to use that one for it. Just so I can burn through it. And not really care about the battles, just more of try to get as many armors. And if I need to make another one later down the road, I will. But yeah, getting 2 of each armor shouldn't be that difficult. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. No shiny here. Let's run around the backside. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm not expecting a shiny. We're full odds here. We're full shiny of Charmards. We are 1 in 1025. You know, and if we look at how many we have in front of us, there's 6 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, there's 12 total. So even with all those Pokemon, we would have to reset 85 times based on the number of Pokemon we are setting to get a shiny if we use basic math, like, you know. Oh, I almost just escaped. That would have been funny. I mean, I wouldn't have lost anything because I may not get a shiny at all. Right? If I had more time, I would love, because this thing is here, to come up here, check the EVs for a shiny, and reset. You know, if I had like a really long-lasting donut where I could have done that, I would. But yeah, no. It's just not in the cards for this one. And I kind of wasted time by even talking about it and showing it when I could have just talked about it. But yeah. That's what I get. I did not sleep well last night, if I'm honest. Oh. So, yeah, I am drained. But, funny enough, I believe in Gen 5, I actually did catch a shiny Luna. I just don't think I ever brought it to Pokemon Home because I have a bunch of Pokemon still in bank. Also, I think I really liked Musharna because I love any Pokemon that like gains more purple. And so I actually think it's a Musharna with like the purple like hair and little purple feetsies and all that. I quite like shiny Musharna. The blue pants also kind of separate the pink and purple color pattern a little bit compared to its regular form. So, like, I do like shiny Musharna. I think I kept it in... I think it was my white 2. See, that is one bad habit I have, is some games, like if I have a Pokemon on my team, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a Pokemon I used to put people to sleep. or a part of my team, I'm gonna keep it here instead of bringing it over. But like, I would have eventually brought it over, but this, oh, actually there's shiny items here. I should pick these up because they're coins. There we go. And one last quick reset. And shiny. No, I wouldn't have had time to throw a ball either. Cool. But yeah, picked up 2 extra coins at the end. That's kind of what it dropped. Yeah, because Gimme Gold coins, once I get my Shalpa Gimme Gold into a Shalpa Goldingo, I really don't need to think about that ever again. For right now, in this playthrough. Now, I am actually going to go reset, because I don't like any of the zones left. There's no real ones to go and try to get coins and stuff out of. So we are actually going to bench reset right here. There we go. So obviously I'm of 2 minds. I want to complete the coin so I can evolve this shiny Gimme Gold to Goldingo, because not only would that be a new shiny getting us to 24 out of 117, but it'd be a special scan that is, I mean, it's already kind of done, but like, you know, if I get another special Gimme Gold scan, yeah. All right, let's see what we have. 4-star normal. 4-star large, that's one we'll do. Another 4-star normal. Interesting. Another 4-star large, so we'll definitely do that one. Alright, we actually have some candidates, I think, here. I think that's at the lower thing, so let's run through Wild Zone 11. Now, thankfully, I have the Shalpa done in Wild Zone 11. Thanks to the hyperspace rule that as long as a hyperspace appears in a Wild Zone, you can catch one, obviously. And that's where my Shalpa Bulbasaur / now Venusaur came from, as well as the Shalpa Ekans that is now an Arbok. So any shinies we see here are just awesome bonus shinies. Which obviously, if I had to choose, it would be this Doggo. But Doggo is not shiny, so we keep moving. There we go. Now, yeah, we will be soon enough making... stop attacking me. We will soon enough try to start making... item berries 3. This is going to be perfect. Let's get a bunch of berries. Yeah, so ultimately, I am hoping that we can make sure we have a lot of different donuts so we can start talking. I know I should start making like 5-star donuts, like make 4-star donuts for 1 stars and all that stuff. But yeah, destroy flying Pokeballs, destroy piles of sludge. Use the catch window. Alright, so just knock stuff out. Got it. Oh. Oh, I forgot they run. Shoot. Now, I should go for these things. Oh, and this Donzozo is kind of weak, so that's a catch window opportunity. Okay, let's get moving. There we go, catch window is done. Let me actually get rid of these guys. And goodbye. You destroy piles of sludge. I haven't seen a single pile of sludge. No Skarmy down there, don't really care about him. If anything, sludge is, I think, gonna be back over here. shoot, that's gonna be annoying. Can I hit this? There we go. Yeah, I think the sludge might be back here. It might be up top too. Here we go. Okay, so pile sludge, we just surf and take all these things out. Ah, teleport me up! I just had like a massive cough, and so I thankfully muted in time, but yeah. Really? Mewtwo, can you... Mewtwo, just break it. Thank you. Hey, Panpour. Hello, Simipour. Don't be aggressive here, guys. Let's just chill. And Pokeball over there. Yeah, we got a few Pokeball options over here. Golden Ball is over there. Okay, hey Mewtwo, can you just Earth Power that, buddy? Thank you. Alright, we do need to get back up top. Thankfully, we dropped down right here, so we should be good. I'm gonna head over and get the golden Pokeball, and then we can run around and try to find the other Pokeballs, because there's still plenty. There's one right here. YouTube, can you actually, like, do something right, please? There we go. I think that's right out. I'll have him break that. Hello, Noibat. There's a ton here. There we go. Alright, golden Pokeball, check. Regular Pokeball, check. Hey Bats, leave my little boy alone, okay? He's a big chump. Let's go up here. And fly over. Did I make it? Oh, just barely, okay. Alright, and then Ice Beam. And let's see if I'm missing anything else. Oh, but over here. We also pick up all these sparkling items. We do not need or want Awakenings game. We want Gimme Gold. That's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna just ignore that. I don't want to deal with the birds hurricaning left and right. Oh yeah, there's a Pokeball over here. There we go. Alright. So I do know there was more Pokeball up here. I just realized, like, I was right near the spawn point, and I could have just fly reset, but my brain is not working at full capacity, so it's fine. Oh wow, there's occasionally a Pokeball down there. I'm actually surprised. Interesting. Alright, I did not see any of the Pokeballs that I was missing. I am literally out of time though. The only thing I can do is try to fly reset for Alpha Dondozo and Tatsugiri. But like even then, getting the Alphas down to catchable range is not going to be easy. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much out of this. At most, we could luck into a shiny Noibat. But yeah, probably not. Yeah. But I just have to accept this one as what it is. Just got a lot of good berries. You know, and no shame in that, right? There's nothing bad about that either. And there we go. So let's see where we're at in our progress so far. And see how many donuts we have left. Alright. So first off, did I clear out the junk? I did. Alright, so first off, we have 15 Haban, which isn't bad, and we're at 449. Okay, if I can hit 500, I'll be quite happy. This will be the next large 4-star, so let's fly over here. Looks like it's closest to 16, so let's fly to 16. But yeah. We will, hopefully... Ooh, it is down. That's fine. Scare the birds. Okay, so it's back. I heard a shiny. None of the Ghastlies. Not Wild Zone 12. Oh, it might be one of the guys over here. Not Ariados. Yep, there it is. What a mon to get at a time like this. You know what, buddy? It is nighttime, you can have a dusk ball. There we go, we got a Binnacle. Unfortunately, Binnacle is not anything... oh wow, we're already 53 minutes in. Jeez, alright. Yeah, Binnacle isn't new, isn't gonna be anything too exciting. He might be an upgrade over the other one. A best, a very good, a pretty good. No, not as good. So we have an extra Binnacle. Let's go. Okay. Got a shiny. Nothing but a dupe though. So let's keep moving. Okay. So we have 3 donuts left. We are not using the big hole pressure 3, so we technically only have 2. So let's try to get both of them used. All right. And hopefully I can get enough of Bond to create at least 3 donuts. Yeah. See, I might do more of this off camera. The only awkward part is I would also need to make sure I'm ready to record. Oh, Eevee right at the entrance. Interesting. Alright, destroy 6 floating Pokeballs, catch 6 species of Pokemon, catch Pokemon undetected. Okay, I was not mentally prepared for this. Alright. Didn't mean that. I meant this, but whatever. Caught one undetected. Try for Gardevoir. I do not. That's fine. Oh, she vanished. I forgot she's skittish. I'm sorry, Guardy. Hello? This ball is bigger than the other one. How am I not locking onto this guy? There we go. Mewtwo, take care of that. Thank you, Mewtwo. Alright, let's keep moving. Gotta catch Pokemon undetected. Got to catch 6 different species. I'm at 1. Oh. Okay. This is going to be perfect. There we go. And that should be 3 undetected. There we go. So now I can go and just punch stuff in the face if I really wanted to. Like these guys. Yeah, hey guys, unfortunately, I'll need you to all get knocked out. There we go. And, oh, here we go. No, stop running, Numal. Just get in the ball. Alright, so now we are on... Now we are 100% on Golden Pokeball Watch. There we go. Hi, other Numels. Dude, that one Numel gave me the bob and weave, man. I couldn't keep up with him. He was lightning quick. I don't know if Mewtwo's gonna hit at this range. Oh, he did. Let's go, buddy. That's what I get for underestimating you. This is right back at the spawn. Alright, hold on. I don't want to start off these EV. So I am just going to reset. And what would be the right... I guess let's go up here. Curling Glade. Alright, let's head up. I need to find the Pokeballs. I'm messing around a little too much. No Pokeball over there, so we're good. Alright. Mewtwo, can you just attack the thing? Alright, up we go. I think the golden Pokeballs are across the way. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I think the golden Pokeball has to be over there because I do not see it over here. Oh, well, that was a fail. Oh, I do need to kind of get up there to go over there, huh? Shoot. That's not what I wanted to see. There we go. What? Oh, I thought this went over there. I'm an idiot. I'm literally wasting a bunch of time. Oh, this goes over there. I'm an idiot. I saw the one there and I thought that one. Okay, there's gold. Dude, I'm cooked. So I see 2 Pokeballs over there. No Pokeball down over here. There is one there. Okay, I can get that out. Yeah, right now I'm trying to keep track of where I see the Pokemon. So none down here. This guy right here is what really matters. And then this guy. Alright, you two. Earth power that thing. So start that thing. Alright, so one thing I can do now is sorta, because I think I got every Pokeball, I can try to reset for a shiny Eevee. But yeah. Shiny Eevee is a little tough, so, yeah. I mean, I got a shiny this episode. It's a Binnacle that, you know, it's like cool. And I don't want to be mean to Binnacle, but like, I'd rather have gotten a shiny in a hyperspace than, you know. But it is what it is. And we have one last donut, and then we'll wrap up the episode. Oh boy. I think these guys are the only ones being reset right now. Alright. Ultimately though, I'm quite happy where we're at. Oh, do I need to get rid of the excess? No, I don't need it that good. Really quick. We're at 18 Habon berries, which I'm quite happy with. Like I said, I was hoping, because 8 are used each time, I would love to get in the 20s and try to at least try to focus on 3. And we're almost at 500 Gimme Gold coins. 25 away, which I think we could get in a final donut. Like, it just kind of depends on our luck and if we run across items that aren't, you know, but yeah. See, right now, if I was smart, I'd be running around and trying to get more coins instead of shiny hunting here. My odds of getting a shiny here is very slim. Now, the moment if a shiny does pop up, my entire statement means jack all, you know, like it's like... Because obviously if I get a shiny Eevee, that overweighs any amount of coins I can get. I would trade 500 plus coin for a shiny Eevee, you know? And I can't get 500 here. So it's like, you know, what do you want? I'd rather take the risk of trying to get a shiny Eevee and not getting one versus running around trying to gather like what, 5 coins, maybe 6. Yeah. I'm just glad nothing's running away or nothing's being super aggressive right now. It's chill. They understand I'm here. They understand they're there. We're all chill together. You know. Man. You know what? No. No. We're not about shiny hunting today. Sorry, I am gonna go and pick up sparkly items. Like, one, I also don't want to keep wasting. It's not a waste of time. But if I shiny hunt, then my brain may be like, oh no, I should shiny hunt instead of this. Right now, this episode is all about collecting. Oh, all the EVs have gathered into one pile. You know, I think running around trying to get Gimme Gold coins is the better option. I really don't want to see Camerupt right now. He's the last Pokemon in the world I want to see. Oh, there's a shiny there. I thought I saw something. Oh, there's a Pokemon. man. Let's get those berries. I got the berries, and I got the item that was on the ground. Everything wasn't loading, but I saw the Cova and I saw the coin pop up. So, I know we got the Pokeball in time. So, and one donut left. Let's go do like a medium one to wrap it up. Nice and chill-like. Oh, I have enough for another special scan. Fortunately, I do not have a dragon donut yet to make use of my current special scan. Hey, Vinnacles. I guess let's go for this guy. Yeah. That's why I did Justice Dojo. Alright, so last one. Let's see if we can't get at least 2 more, 3 more Habon berries, get to 24, you know. Here we go. Last one. Berries, item power 3. If we can cross over to the 30s, that'd be great for Habon berries, but yeah. I will be working on donuts. I will try to get more sparkling and more sour ones to go after, you know, after more berries, so I can actually try to keep cycling Habon and sparkling donuts. Storytelling Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, catch Pokemon undetected. Got it. So, unfortunately, Cyclizard are kind of annoying. So I'm actually going to avoid them right now. I'm glad they're at this front, though. See, as long as their backs turn. Nope, that one's on me. Nope. Okay. Got one undetected, though, so that's big. Of course you did, just for power it. You know, I love Mewtwo, but man, my Mewtwo's brain is not the largest. Alright. Don't worry, I did see the Pokeball in there. Alright, Mewtwo, you got it, buddy. There we go. Okay, so really quickly, let me clear out the Cyclizards. Oh. And a healer dial. There we go. Drop a save, and let's look for that golden ball. Is there a Pokeball in here? Oh, there's it. Okay. Roofer, you saw nothing. I assume that. I do think I need a Cyclizard. Oh, it's back there. Of course it is, right where I came from. I do need a Cyclizard Shiny and Alpha. Oh, there's one up here. Such difference. Hello, doggos. Alright, I am not checked upstairs at all, or toddler roof, so let's go do that. Yes, we love all these gimme gold coins. Please give us more. Alright, let's head up. Then with the time left, I might actually try to cycle the Cyclizard until I get an Alpha and or Shiny. So if I remember correctly, I do need a Shiny Cyclizard. Any other Pokeballs I'm missing over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So that one's blocked, so we'll have to go around. I thought Cyclozards were more aggressive than this, and they're not. They're really chill. I'm actually really happy with that. For some reason, I think I remember them being aggressive. I wonder if there's like another alpha that triggered it last time I seen them. I have not gone into many normal hyperspace zones where there are Cyclozards. I hear a Pokeball. Of course. No. Okay, Mewtwo, you're gonna have to come over here, buddy. Mewtwo, you are just a Lotus special. I love you, buddy. You gotta do better. Gotta listen for the sound cues too. Because I am so not listening for the sound cues. Let's go back up here. I do want to check around from a high perspective still. Also, I couldn't teleport up to that little platform because there's usually a Pokeball up there in some shape or form. So yeah. I'm not seeing any other Pokeballs over there, so that's good. Hello, Cyclozard. That should be gotten. Yeah, there we go. Got a Tanga, a Very, and a Haban. Let's go. Nothing up here. Actually, just click for him to use that, whatever. But go up here, and there is the last Pokeball, I believe, in this entire area. And some sparkly items. Alright, so I think we got every Pokeball we can. So here's the thing. I am going to reset here. But I am going to need to look. Because Cyclozard, and let me actually go find him in this dex, because I think I have one caught. Just don't believe he's alpha. No, I gone past. I know old Cyclozard. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I do not have one alpha, so I do need to try and find one alpha. So I'm mainly going to reset for an alpha. Okay. Truth be told, I really just need an alpha. Oh, speak of the devil, there he is. Fortunately, now everyone's going to be super aggressive over here. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Why was that? That felt too easy. 4 best and 2 pretty good. That is an awesome Cyclozard, and he wasn't aggressive at all. Let's go, little buddy. So that is a new alpha for the Mega Dimension Pokedex, bringing us to 90 out of 112. Which means we only need 22 left. I may need to try to do some like lower end alpha donuts. Well, now I could shiny hunt, but there's one less Pokemon there. See, I don't have a lot of time, but a part of me kind of wants to run around because every Pokemon here, I could use shiny. I need a dozen shiny Frou-Frou. You know, I need shiny Cyclozard, but we just got an alpha one, so I will take that dub. Yeah, I need to do more like normal stuff. No way we got a shiny. Helioptile. Let's go. That bright red is noticeable from anywhere. Alright, so I need to make sure I save. Let me actually mark him down really quick in a note. So I make sure to say, dude, this is so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. Shiny Helioptile. Obtained. Save over by the nice and safe Cyclozards. Let's go. Oh man, this is great. So, this is another big moment because this little guy right here 4 pretty goods. Not bad. Is a new shiny, or she is a new shiny. So that is another shiny for the ZA Pokedex, bringing us to 125 out of 227. So only 102 ZA Pokemon left, and I haven't truly like gone after a lot of guys. So that's awesome. All right, let's fly reset. Let's run through again. I think I'd rather run through than actually. We already got a shiny. We already got an alpha. I'm gonna just run through, burn through this time and enjoy myself. Yeah, I don't feel like resetting. I just stocked the other night. Like literally, alpha poo-poo. Like I only stopped not long ago bench resetting. I really don't want to fly reset or anything yet. I want to, you know, and I was doing donut resetting, but donut resetting is a little bit different. So yeah, I'm completely okay with what I've got. I got 2 shinies this episode, including a new one. I got a new alpha. I mean, the only thing I could ask for is another shiny. But I'm also not going to be too worried about that because it's like, cool. I got what I came for, you know? I got a bunch of berries for donuts. I got a new alpha. I got a new shiny. Yeah, this is great. That Biblical, that little area that's down in that bottom, I've gone there quite a lot, and I finally got a shiny Binnacle there. And that's something that every time I go down there, I'm like, there's so many of you. Why aren't one of you shiny? This time, one of them was finally shiny. So yeah, definitely not the end of the world, but you know what? I'm happy with it. It's nice that I can just run through the Cyclizard and they don't run at me or do anything weird. And there we go. Good wormhole, good episode, got a lot done, and I think that's the most important part. But yeah, I do think I'll work on some donuts. And I do think I'm gonna try for some basic alpha donuts because, and we can talk about this really quick because, you know, the episode's already long. A little extra time won't change anything. So I'm gonna have to fly back here because I am going to have to reset stuff. So yeah, but ultimately for the alphas left, yes, I threw a bunch of Pokeballs on the ground, I remember. Thank you, good sir. But, right, speaking of like Pokemon left over that I still need alpha. For the ZA Pokedex, it's Aerodactyl. I need a special scan for that, not gonna stress about it. Shinies will happen as they go on, and I'll shiny hunt more and more. I need more donuts, I need more berries, etc, etc. But for the Alpha Mega Dimension Pokedex, we're only 22 away. And some of them, like this Meowth and regular Persian, will not count because I already have Meowth Alpha, and I already have Persian Alpha, and a shiny Persian. Farfetch, though, is a candidate, and then Galarian Farfetch'd wouldn't count. Well, whichever one of the one I get first. But Surfetch'd is another one, right? Porygon is, well, I need a Alolan Marowak too, but that, again, wouldn't count because I already have Marowak. I need to get Porygon 2. Gotta get Porygon Z. Got the Cyclizard, thankfully. So, yeah. But then afterwards, I do need, dude, what is after, what's right here? What is right here that I do not have in, let me look at the Mega Dimension Pokedex really quick. Oh, the Rotom forms. That's right. I haven't got a single Rotom. So Rotom's a Pokemon I just need in general because the Mega Dimension Pokedex, we are, see the legendaries count for that, and I know Zero Aura counts in that. So we're still like, what, like 20 or no, 19 away. So yeah, but just in general, we need Alpha Rotom, we need Shiny Rotom, we need all the forms Rotom, you know. Thankfully, we have a lot of these guys. We have the Kecleon, we have the Flamigo. We do not have Cryogonal. That's one we need new as well as Alpha. We need Dondozo, we need the Tatsugiris, but again, only one Tatsugiri form counts as a number. So yeah, Bridgerback, Arctibax, and Excalibur, we actually have a special scan for. Gimmighoul and Goldingo is almost done. I still can get the shiny Goldingo with my Shalfa here. Krillfish, I need Alpha. And then I need Hisuian, as well as to make Overkrill, so there's another one. All the starters are done Alpha-wise. Same with Feebas and Milotic, same with Chingling. Echo. Indeedee, I do need a male 1 Alpha, but that doesn't count towards anything. Purloin and Lipard are done, and I also have a Shalfa Lipard, so that's cool. But yeah, when it comes to Alphas, I do think I need Sock still. No, I don't. I do need Coppergregus and Runerigus, as well as a Galarian Mask, but like I said with that doesn't count because that's already, I already have, they share the same Pokedex numbers. They're both 59, right? So we have a number of Alpha Pokemon we can go after, and some of them are special scans that we actually have available, and I need to get Dragon Donut, so like, yeah. But here's one Igglybuff. I don't have an Alpha Igglybuff, which is actually kind of amazing to me. I have the rest of the line, So yeah, and then after Grumpig, what is after Grumpig? Oh, the Squawkabillies. I don't have any of the Squawkabillies yet, so I definitely need to try to find them. I know they're on 1 stars by themselves, and I'll need shinies, and then need to go after all the plumages. I do need a Crabominable Alpha. I could just go get a Craballa and evolve it, not the end of the world there. I have the Garganacl line. I do need Gulpin and a Swalot Alpha. I don't even have a Swalot in general, and I actually am going to remove this guy because I don't need him. Zubat, Crobat, and Golbat. I said Crobat because I skipped Golbat because I dislike its design. Yeah, Charcadet, I need Alpha. Armarouge, the Armors, I need Alphas. So you can see here there are Pokemon we need Alpha and we need Shiny. And it's just kind of like we have to slowly make that, work. Now, for the legendaries, thankfully, we can actually go over here to this page and talk about it. For the Pokedex, at the end of the Mega Dimension Pokedex, there's obviously Heatran, we have. Volcanion, we have. Cobalion, Terrakion, Parisian are all shiny huntable, so we will have to shiny hunt them. Keldeo is a special scan. Meloretta is a special scan. Genesect we have. Hoopa we have here in Unbound form. Marshadow we have here in its adorable form. We have Melmetal and Meltan. Here we have the Darkrai. Latios and Latias can be shiny hunted, so they'll have to wait. We have Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. Obviously the 2's on the team. Here's Rayquaza. We have Magearna. And Zeraora is one of the last ones made. So in the Pokedex, besides some of the Pokemon I've talked about, the only legendaries who are missing are the 5 shiny huntable ones, Terrakion, Parisian, and Cobalion, Latios, and Latias. Then we are missing 2 special scan legendaries in Keldeo and Meloretta, and then we are also missing Zeraora. So there are 8 legendaries missing from the Mega Dimension Pokedex. If we remove those 8, right, that actually brings us down from 132 to 124. And then if you subtract the 113 of Pokemon we already have, we are only missing really about 11 Pokemon in the base Mega Dimension thing. Pokedex. I forgot the word Pokedex for a second. But I'm not going to worry about it too much, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can, also like Scott did, make me re-record this.